Monster is about a young man named Kyrie who is released from Rikers Island after 3 years for a crime he didn't commit. And when he is released, he moves in with two of his childhood best friends in their apartment in the Bronx. The play really centers around this friendship. That's the container of the play. These three friends who have been friends since they were children, and then one has been gone for 3 years, and the world has sort of grown up without him. And so it's about Kyrie trying to find his place again, both in the world and in his friend group. This play has sort of been in my brain for about 10, 11 years, and it was inspired by the story of Khalif Browder, who was a young man in the Bronx who, at 16 years old, was arrested along with a friend of his for being accused of stealing a backpack. And even though he didn't do it and there was no evidence that he did do it, he stayed in Rikers Island or on Rikers Island for 3 years as his case sort of was pushed back in the courts. I think he was released from Rikers in 2013, 2014, and there was a lot of coverage of him in the news. I just couldn't stop thinking about him. It was a story that I really felt a real personal connection to, and it would not leave my brain until I wrote about it. The play does explore trauma. However, the play is trying to lead us out of that trauma and out of that darkness. And so the play really is trying to do something hopeful. And so, and I hope when an audience leaves, they feel buoyed up by the love they see between these people on stage and think about our overall humanity, that there is not really as big a difference between us as individuals as the world sometimes wants us to, or feels like it wants us to believe. We're more connected than we thought, and we have the capacity as people to help each other and be together in community if we really try.